out here in the sticks. I figured I'd get on live. I got done with that project that I was working on. I was struggling getting to the gas station. It was a curveball of a day, y'all. It was a curveball of a day. So yeah, last night I started working on my truck and I was trying to get my rotor situated. I was having an issue to getting it to the line because a pin came out and my wheel hub was unaligned, so I couldn't slide the rotor back on. So I was struggling, thinking I had the wrong size rotor or something. Went to the store, bought another rotor. Just right before they closed at like 8:58, I'm purchasing a rotor. I was like, hey, if this ain't it, I'll just bring it right back. Or if this don't work and it's the same as the other one, I'll just bring it right back. But it looked slightly different. So I had two brand new rotors, one, and they both fit in reality, but I just had another issue that I didn't know that I had to address for the rotor to fit on the wheel hub or whatever. So I was shopping it over with my brother-in-law. I'm like, bruh, I'm struggling to get this thing right. What am I doing wrong? He said, you know, it's slightly different when you're messing with the boots of a truck. You know, he said, I know it's probably been a while since you changed them, blah, 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 or did back brakes of a car, but he's like, you gotta show me that told me, he actually was in Georgia, told me a few different things that I needed to adjust or whatever, and sure enough, adjusted those things, and boom, just like that, I was able to be done with it. So that went pretty smooth. After that, I had a lot of stuff to do, so I had the side job, and I got the side job done, but I wanted to start that side job early in the morning. Problem is, I had to make a few runs before I even do that. I had to go drop the side cutter off back to the Sunbelt, drop off the trailer I had, got a different trailer because that trailer that I would have been using was a utility trailer. It didn't have enough space for 2 pallets of sod. So I was like, man, I need to pick up some compost and I need 2 pallets of sod. I don't know if all this stuff is gonna fit. So got the 2 pallets, loaded them onto the went to Superside after I left Sunbelt. Went to Superside, got the 2 pallets of Xeon, then drove all the way to where did I go? Oh, I went to a place called Stacks Nursery. Went to Stacks, got me some compost. After I left with the compost, took the back road, and I was getting really close to running out of gas, y'all. If y'all was on live with me earlier, boy, I was on E. That thing said 0 miles to E, and I had like 3 miles to go. So shouts out to the EcoBoost. I went and filled up the tank. But I was happy that I was able to make it to the gas station because, man, that's like, I've already had a long day. I gotta walk the day too because I didn't plan accordingly, and that would have sucked. So besides that, got there, the customer, he probably didn't think I was gonna be popping up. Your camera's all black. Yeah, I know my camera all black. I'm driving and I'm just chopping it up, which I could turn it around, let you see the road. On my way home, just talking about how the day went. I was on this road and I was 0 miles to E, and I was like, yes sir. But after I get to the property, I arrived at the property exactly at 4:40. I talked to the client for like 10 minutes, and then after that I got to it. So I started exactly at 4:50, and the first thing I did was I pulled the truck away from the trailer because I had them put compost in the back of my truck bed. I had 2 pallets of sod in the trailer, so I put the tarp down. I put the tarp down on the ground under the truck. That way it's less for me to clean up if a bunch of compost fell out. I put my cones out because I like to, block off people's driveways and block off the roadways. So I put my high visibility cones out. I got a few people that, got my card and stuff like that. My next job, I'm gonna have my A stand out there, and it's gonna say lawn renovations. That way I can, and I'm gonna put my cards on it, so if people are walking by, they can actually, just get a card, you know, even though they didn't get to see the project because it was a backyard type job. I'm gonna be doing the front yard next season because they already told me they want me to do it or whatever. So they're gonna know who did it basically when I use those A stands. But anywho, it was pretty smooth. First thing I did, move the truck out and start to unload the compost. I staged the compost, and typically out of a cubic yard of compost, which I got a yard and a half, is typically 10 wheelbarrows, and that's using a 7, what is it? I think it's 7 cubic feet or something like that. It's using a decent size wheelbarrow. It's typically 10 wheelbarrows. You'll be done with a cubic yard of mulch, compost, that type of ground cover. And if you got half, so that roughly be anywhere from 13 to 15, 13 to 15 depending on how heavy you load it. 13 to 15. Unloaded that. It took me exactly 35 minutes to get all that unloaded. It took me about I think it took me another 25 minutes, which I time-stamped this, and I'm going to be uploading this video. It's going to be more so a long form video that's going to be hyperlapse. But I spread the compost in 25 minutes. Small backyard. I told you it was a very small project. That's why I didn't care to have nobody with me. Plus, it's more profitable, man. Hey, at the end of the day, I'm a small time dude. People be thinking I'm a big deal. Nah, I get my hands where I can get them at. This person was referred to me from another customer that I did an amazing job for. So, they're in a new subdivision. I think it's good exposure. Definitely was a profitable job. But anywho, got all the stuff spread, and that took me 1 hour, exactly 1 hour to spread it. Take it off the truck and spread it. After that, I went ahead and got from the far area, because I always start from the far side of the property, because you want to make sure you're making the trip shorter, and I don't want to take a wheelbarrow over grass that I put down. So I start on the far side of the property and I work myself out of the yard. It took me, I time stamped it. It took me exactly 35 minutes. I kid you not, 34 minutes to actually get one pallet completely gone. After that, it should have took me 17 minutes and 30 seconds to do the other pallet, but it took me a little bit longer. It took me another 25 minutes to actually get the other, because I had started doing some cuts and stuff, and you got to figure out how you're gonna lay it when you got landscapes that got plants and rocks and stuff. So I had to configure how I wanted to put those pieces down. It wasn't more so just throw them down and keep it rolling. But overall, got it down pretty fast, the pallets. The rest of the time, I was actually doing cuts, man. Cuts is usually time consuming. When you got to do cuts on a property, like you got to cut, the sod that's overlaying each other. You got to cut around fence posts. You got to cut tree rings. And I used a machete today. I typically don't use a machete. I don't like using machete. It's just, I don't know. But unfortunately, I left the cutter that I typically like to use, which is all steel, it's like a blade. I don't even know what to call it, but it works amazing. It's heavy. My guys hate using it because they don't like anything that's heavy. Me, I like stuff that's heavy. It just gives me a little bit of a workout. It's all steel, and it get it cut. I like to drop the weight down versus swinging back and forth with a machete, because swinging back and forth, it's super light now. It's super light, and it takes precision when you're cutting, but I don't know, I just prefer to drop the weight down. Just lift something up, drop the weight down. That's how I like to make my cuts. But I didn't have that with me, and I keep my machete in my back seat, under my back seat. So that's the route I took today. Used that, and everything went pretty smooth, man. The customers, it looked like they had some weekend events planned. So it was like, hey Rob, just checking in. Say everything's looking amazing. They were ecstatic, man. Him and his wife, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're like German or something. I could tell they're definitely foreign, but they were very, very happy with the service, and that's what it's about. I told him I'll be here on Friday and get it done, and even though the day was escaping, I still got here, pulled up, and did what what I'm saying, did what I told him I was gonna do. Your weight holds. I mean, your word is holds weight nowadays. It's like you can't if you don't do what you told somebody, you lose trust fast, real fast. Like this dude told me he was gonna be here, and then the day don't got away. They probably was gonna think I was gonna come up with some form of excuse, but nah, bruh. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna show you. My wife, she know how I get down. I already told her. I was like, hey, it's been a long day. This truck giving me issues early on, but everything worked out, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. Blessed, blessed, blessed. I ain't complaining. It was a good day. It was a good day. Appreciate you, my dog. You letting me over. Look at that. I'm getting some love. They letting the truck and the trailer over. Usually people don't let you over, man. They be like, ah. But yeah, overall, now I'm headed home. It's been a long day. It's the logistics of what took a lot of time. Before I went to this property, I did stop by Moe's and I grabbed some lunch because I was like, man, I gotta get something in my stomach before I go out here and go haywire. I'm on a fast, man. I'm fasting. I'm trying to improve my health. I'm cutting sugar out of my diet. And I know that sounds crazy, but of course I'm gonna eat starch as far as rice and stuff like that, but sugar, period. No juice, no soda, no candy, no snacks. I think I've been a little bit obsessive over the last few months, years. Y'all know I drink a lot. I drink Nas, I drink Monster, I drink Red Bull, you name it. I drink Kalanu or whatever. I drink whatever. So I was trying to do better and drink sugar-free energy drinks, but I think I need to back off on energy drinks as well, the caffeine. So over the next 30 days, starting tomorrow, I'm just gonna be drinking water, man. Just water and staying away from sweets. I think I'm trying to drop some weight too. Even though I'm just trying to get healthier. I want to feel better. I've been having back pain and stuff lately, and I'm the type of person, I don't usually have pain. Like I don't have like my body. Nah, bro. I be on go. But I've been having a little bit of back pain lately. I'm like, bro, what is back pain coming from? Like wake up in the morning, my back is like aching. I'm like, dang. And my foot, of course, it's still hurting. I broke my foot like 2 years ago, but he told me it'll never be the same as far as, I'm always going to feel something, feel like it's off, or sometimes it might ache or whatever because how the bone was fractured. So, I'm going to have that issue, but I'm not expecting to be in pain and stuff like that. So if I can do some things right now to kind of improve my health, that's what I'm going to start working on. So I'm gonna cut sugar out, try 30 days. Of course, I'm gonna eat me some rice. I'm gonna eat me mashed potatoes. I'm gonna still eat decent food. Starch breaks down to sugar, of course, as we know. I ain't trying to get all healthy as far as counting calories. I ain't on all that. I'm gonna crawl before I walk. I'm gonna cut some sugar. I'm pretty good at going cold turkey and stuff, but yeah, I think it'll be for the better. I want to feel better. I've been taking my vitamins over the last few weeks, so I'm gonna keep the consistency of taking my vitamins. It probably be helpful for me to add in a workout. You know what I mean? People look at me and be like, "Man, you go to the gym?" Nah, bruh. I just be living like this. I be moving so much that I'm a natural build for one, but I everything that I've done as far as wherever I work, it was always pretty physical. So I kind of stayed in shape, over long periods of my life where I didn't get, abundance amount of weight or nothing like that. So I'm cool. I'm cool with my weight now, but I want to cut off some body fat. I feel like I got some body fat. And hey, who's to say Rod can't get that 6-pack, man? I can still get it. I just need to tweak some things. I think if I just change my diet and do a small core workout, I'll be good. It don't take much, boy. It don't take much. But trying to improve for the better, my guys. Trying to improve. I'm just driving from this area called West Ashley. It's Charleston. It's considered Charleston, but they call it West Ashley because of the bridge or whatever. And I just took a back road to get home. Now I'm on the main road close by where I live. They call it E Road. It's E Road. Dorchester. It runs all the way to from Somerville to North Charleston, all the way to Charleston. Latson. Dorchester Road is pretty long, but yeah, man. Yeah, today was a good day, man. I'm glad it started off rough. Now I was frustrated, trying to get things situated as far as that truck, man. When you don't work on a vehicle every day, it can be a bit of a struggle when you encounter a problem that you have. The truck is what's typically stopping the vehicle. Look at that moon, y'all. That's a full moon, y'all. Y'all see that moon? Yes, Lord. I'm gonna drive safe out here, get home, and go dial in, man. I feel like I want to take a hot bath, or that's how I feel, but I'm not a lay down type of shower type guy. That ain't me, dog. I can't be out here laying down in no shower. Laying down in no tub. I'm a shower guy. Get me a nice shower, steaming, blazing hot. Be stressing, then I'm gonna just relax and wait till the fam get home. But yeah, man, it's been a long day. Long day. No, man, no baths, man. We don't do baths, man. We don't do baths, man. I'm a shower type of guy. Oh, man. But yeah, it's been a long day. Of course, this phone is super bright when it comes to y'all seeing the lights and stuff, like tail lights and stuff of cars. It's super bright. I need to put a freaking dash cam or something on here, or something I can put up on my dash. That way, when I'm driving, I'm not holding my device, because I am holding my phone, but it's kind of chill. It's 8, almost 9 o'clock. Just coasting home. I need to stop and get something to eat, but I'm good. Or just go home. There's food at the house, man. I ain't spending no money out. I've been doing enough. I do need to go get my money though from freaking O'Reilly's, man. I went and got an extra rotor that I did not need, so I don't want too much time to pass by. I don't even got a freaking receipt. I don't know what happened to the receipt, but being that it was last night, I think I should pull up on there and say, hopefully the same guy is there, and say, hey man, I don't got my receipt. I don't know what I did with it. I've been looking for it all day. I don't know, it may have fell out the car or something when I got out, but I need a refund on this, because I don't need this. It's brand new. I don't need it. I bought it thinking it was going to be different, but it wasn't. So I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna stop and do that now, because I was just gonna go home, but I don't want time to pass by if I can catch the same exact guy who I purchased it from last night. Typically people work the same similar type shifts, so I might luck up. And I don't even care if I get store credit. I just don't need to hold on to something I don't need. And tomorrow is a full training day. It's gonna be me, my brother, my employees. We're gonna be doing some installs. We're gonna do a holiday lighting display. It's gonna be purple and green, or orange and green, one of the two. But I'm gonna show the guys from beginning to end, all the things that it takes to do, holiday lighting. And if they have any questions, I want to go ahead and answer them. I'm doing on-site training because it's absolutely necessary for us to be equipped prior to the season arriving. We about to get it in. October, November is the busiest months for me. Busiest months of the year for me. October, November, and the first few weeks of December. Very, very, very busy. So I'm trying to make sure I'm preparing accordingly. If I know I'm gonna be dumb busy, you gotta get prepared, because things don't go as planned. Everybody can have a plan until they get punched in the face, right? I'm at least trying to have some form of plan. Hey, if this happens, this next. You know what I mean? Putting the right people in the right place. And for me and myself, I'm gonna be focusing on trying to lock in some of these commercial contracts when it comes to holiday lighting. I was talking to one of my business counselors today, and I was trying to get him to understand that I was debating between a DBA and a LLC, right? And I told him I really, really, really need to. I say if I have to make it a LLC, I will. But he was telling me that some things are not approved when it comes to DBAs. They want it to be validated or whatever. And he was like, well, the problem is they want it to be relatively close to the industry that you're in. They don't want you to do a DBA and it's something like totally different. I was like, well, I'm not looking to do nothing totally different. It's the exact same thing. It's just the name is very important when it comes to the attraction that I'm trying to do. And I was like, man, if I need to, I know it's extra work, but I LLC it and duplicate everything that I need to do, and I'll make it his own thing. It can have his own bank account, own CRM, etc. I ain't gonna commingle nothing or nothing like that. I ain't gonna have another business mixed with it. I can make it its own thing. But he's like, man, he is strongly suggesting. He's like, man, I really, really think that you should find a name that serves all three. I'm like, nah, that ain't it. I say the niches are in the riches, and I don't want to have a name. That's what everybody doing. Bro, what we doing, man? Let me over. Y'all about to hear me turn up a little bit. Nobody don't want to let a real one over. There we go, guys. Boom. Let me over here, man. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. But anyway, he was debating with me, telling me that I should just find one name and just, that serves all three. And I was like, nah, that ain't it. I want a specific name, and I want it to be just specifically tailored for the exact thing that I'm talking about. I don't want it to be for all this other crap. He's like, man, you could do Mardi Gras. I'm like, dude, I hear you, bruh. But that ain't really what I'm trying to do. I don't want to do no Mardi Gras. I don't care about Easter and all these other things. And that's by me even having that conversation with him. I feel like it gave him a misconception of my business. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, man, you can do this. I said, bro, what I'm doing, I don't need to be busy in freaking January or whatever, all these other things that he was talking about during Easter. That ain't my goal. I got another whole business for that. I want to keep the main thing. The niches are in the riches, and I'm trying to stay focused. And I need somebody who understands what I'm trying to do. I don't think he was picking up what I was putting down though. He was hearing me, but I don't know. Sometimes it's crazy that people work. I ain't even gonna say that. He seemed pretty solid. Hey, y'all turn y'all music down, man. Y'all gotta give me some copyright. People driving by and stuff. So I gotta take this bad boy back in, and hopefully the boys can do something. I paid cash too. Yeah, I hope they can do something, because I ain't got time. Hold up, let me see. Let me double check and make sure I didn't put it in my door or something simple. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Run about what in the world? Yeah. My wife cooked some food last night, and it was busting. And I'm about to go home and bust it down. Yes, Lord. I'm about to go bust it down. I ain't got time to do this. I'm just take it in there and say, hey, brah. I give you my license, whatever you need, but I need my money on. I've been buying stuff lately, and sometimes we get busy and forget that we bought something that we didn't need, and you forget to return it. Well, you wasting money. I'm trying to get better at this. Like me and my wife, my daughter texts both of us to go get a part that she needs for her instrument. So guess what? She told me that, and she told my wife that. My phone was dead on my way to the place. I tried to call my wife twice before my phone died to let her know what I was doing, but apparently she had left 20 minutes before I got there, and I found that out later on. And sometimes, dog, you gotta kind of keep your eyes open, cause you know what I'm saying. You get got if you ain't paying attention. You feel me? Y'all like, what is Rob talking about randomly? I see this dude, man. I I be I be being naive. I be like, you know what? I'm leaving the truck unlocked. I got the key in the truck now, bruh. I ain't got time for that. Not today. You jump in and take off. I got a whole. I thought my day was rough. It just got rougher. If I was that naive, but I'm gonna go in here and see what they talking about. Everything's good. You know how to get you with the kids, ain't it? Where are they? What is that? Oh, that is fancy. That's fancy there. Auto cup holder mount. Hmm. What you do? Turn the. What? That's fancy, y'all. So you can adjust the cup size. I just was telling y'all, I need to find something so I can put in my amount, a dash. This is for the cup holder, and it extends and get wider if you twist this. That is fancy. I want to do a telescope at all. It fits all holders. Just turn. Oh, I don't even need to do that. If it can just hold a device, I am cool with that. I need to check that out. $10. I be looking for some little stuff like this. Auto pole vent mount. You alright? Trying to get stuff situated in the back. I completely understand. I was here last night, man, right before you guys closed, and I bought that. I actually didn't need it. The one that I had was the exact same one, so I was like, man. What happened was my wheel hub.
Do you have the receipt?
I do not. I was looking for it all day, and I was like, man, I'm gonna just go back. I know I was there last night at 8:58. I was the last purchase. I do not have my receipt though. Yeah, it's had another thing.
Robert Price.
That is me.
We got brake rotor and a 5-inch clamp.
Yep. Yeah, I was like, man, I must have got out of the car or something. I was like, what the hell is this receipt? It was dark when I was working on it, so.
It's a new return. It's unused.
Man, I wish I could have looked at it and was able to tell, but they were exactly the
Oh.
same.
Do I have enough cash for that?
Oh no. I was like, let me hurry up and get back tonight. I literally just got done working. I didn't want too much time to pass by if I definitely didn't have my receipt.
50, 90, 120, 130.
Yeah, man, I do need some sleep. Tired.
1 second. I'm gonna go get my other coworker.
Okay.
Hey, Mike. Mike.
Out of all these years, you still ain't a man.
Virgil, a long time no see.
Virgil.
You still got your own place?
Yeah, I still got my own shit.
How you doing?
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna bring this back, man. This is the core. This is the core. What we do, we just bring the wire, and it works fine.
Oh, okay.
So
All
that's
right, well, I mean, as it already was.
just
Yeah.
you mess with the BMW.
I do need to get one of these, y'all. These little magnetic mini part things. When I'm working on a car, I hate putting my
Virgil,
stuff
I don't know what
in
the hell's
place.
going on with you, man, but I ain't gonna give you but a few. So, don't tell me what you need. Don't you dare ever tell me what you need. You take what I give you. Yeah, 10 years. No, that's longer than that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Only because I know you. If I didn't know you, I wouldn't give you a damn thing.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Yeah, if I'm cool with getting credit. I don't need cash.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could put it on like a gift card.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I just didn't want too much time to pass by when I didn't have the receipt. I was like, let me get there so I could.
Yeah. Oh, it's easier to find the prices.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I was the last one last night. I'm definitely tired, but this is what's required when you gotta provide. You're working till your dog tired. Yeah, I gotta have this.
I can't say it. I can't. Alright.
328. Or what you need to you made okay, I think
I'm gonna be making some purchases. Is that if that's gonna help?
that's it. Honestly, it's however you want to do it.
Okay, I didn't know like if you, because I know it's late. I don't know if y'all have too much cash. I guess in. Yeah.
No, it's the opposite. If we don't have enough, it
Oh,
messes with the system.
Oh, gotcha.
Gloria, I forgot. Half of my large situation is check. It's like damn near 250 of what I have is check.
Dang.
I do not have 100.
I could do it. Just cut what I have down in half.
I realize I cannot do it because I have 90. Yeah.
Okay. So 50. Oh yeah, I need quarters. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
I wanna be on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Alright, how y'all think that works? Digital inflator? Like, how does that work? Awesome.
If we did, they'd be on
This right here is gonna come in handy. It's gonna
Alright,
keep
so
me
that's
safe.
7 cents.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna count this. That's 50, 70, 90, 120, 130, 150, 151, 2, 3, and 4.
What?
Just to double check on myself because I had such a hard time wrapping my head around trying to count that.
Appreciate it.
It's almost time to go home. It's fine.
And I'm gonna get this here.
Alright. Oh, wait. I just wrote notarize. I just alphanumerically all them rotors, and now I gotta
That's
find
cool.
space to put this one back in.
But I mean, like, he's probably got space. With his
No, not without moving. Not without moving.
Put something back in there.
Oh no, that's not. My computer froze.
Yeah, that sounds like end of the night, bro.
I'm sorry, can you check my, just to ensure that I have more than what I need? Cause it's fine, I don't need, I should have more than enough still in my till.
Yeah.
So I'm good. My computer froze, I gotta restart that.
Oh, you're good. Oh,
Oh, hey Mike, how do I fully restart this thing? It's being extra.
Hold the circle.
It's being extra.
You don't have to deal with that. Simple.
It was doing so much extra. Why should do the same thing?
It won't. They tend to watch the siblings and say, you know what, they don't want that.
And make sure you take the sticker off of this one before you try to open it, because one of these is covered by the sticker itself.
Ah, okay.
So
And
be
that's what
careful.
make it expand?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So it can fit in any cup holder.
Yeah, I'll be on YouTube all day, going live.
24.59.
You say 59?
59.
Oh, baby. You got it. You got it, Rob. I know you got it. Just pulled out a dollar. Boom. There we go. 25.
Phone number. Do you have a phone number?
Yeah, 843. Blinded by light. They didn't give me a hard time at all. I got me some gadgets so I can be a little bit more safe, because I was talking to y'all and I was like, hey, it's probably not ideal for me to be holding this phone while I'm driving. But now I got this little fancy guy and it expands. I can put this in my cup holder. This is a phone mount. And then I got this one right here, which is a vent mount, so I can mount my phone on my vent. Now I'm good, y'all. I'm better. You know, I can be a little bit more safer, so I can be around a little bit longer, y'all, and not have no accidents because I'm distracted while driving, right? I need food. Can't wait to get home. It's going down. It's going down. I'm about to try this little thing out right now. Well, I ain't gonna try it right now. I'm gonna wait till I get to the yeah, I'm gonna make a little play real quick. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? I'm just taking y'all through my Friday night vibes. I'm about to go home and relax. Go home and relax. Just get done. My wife be on my neck. She be like, "You do landscaping? How you get home at night?" Because where I'm working at is like freaking an hour away. It's an hour away to get home. And I just stopped and I had to drop off that part, so that's on a whole nother thing. Man, this traffic is dumb. Oh boy. Wow. Traffic is crazy. It's too late for this. There's traffic. Traffic here, traffic there. And then there's a median that they just put there, so you can't just jump out there. Yeah, be in the whole situation. This vehicle crossover from me, super bright, bro. Super bright. What are they doing? Blinded by the light. Blinded. And I don't know what they're doing. They need to make they move first. They've been parked over there for a minute. They see my turning signal. I can't see nothing because they freaking headlights are super bright. Just my luck. They're gonna jump out there when I'm trying to jump out there. It's gonna be a collision. Boom. Yeah, they just sitting there. I got a trick for that though. Trying to get out there. Gotta go. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Another piece of me trying to improve my health. I think I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna chill out on these lights is bright as heck, super bright. You can't even freaking see. And the police, eh? The police. That was the police. That's why he did that. It's freaking lights. It's bright as can be. Blinded. Tired. I got some computer work I need to do. I was trying to get my some addresses and stuff situated today. And the guy told me once I fill out the application, he'll send it right over. And I got an email, but it wasn't the one I was looking for. And I'm trying to get this crap situated sooner than later. So now the weekend has begun, and I'm gonna have to get it jumping on Monday. But it's cool. It's cool. Crawl before we walk, baby. Gotta keep making progress. I wish that dude who got that boom lift, I wish he had, he wasn't stagnant with his communication, because I don't trust when somebody, how you gonna drop the price? You got a $20,000 machine, well over a $20,000 machine, and you're trying to sell it for 10, but in the midst of trying to sell it for 10, you just dropped it and you say you got 6 buyers. I don't know. It just seemed fishy. It just seemed fishy. I told him I got cash in hand, man. What we doing? But then I thought about it, like, this might be something else going on. Man, this parking lot is crazy. I'm going home. I'm impatient. I got patience for this crap. Going home. I'm going home. Let's hope there's some things. Y'all have Checkers where y'all at? This Checkers is so whack. Their customer service is trash, and they're running the McDonald's play. Basically, the machine is always down type deal. Bruh, don't put some on y'all menu if y'all gonna say it's down. Oh, it's down. Oh, we don't have it. It's down. Like, what? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? These boys on the back of the building smoking out before they break. Do your things, homie. I'm in the back of a grocery parking lot. Going to the back. Y'all ever drive behind stores? Be so many people walking in the parking lot sometimes. Instead of me trying to drive on the front of the store, I'm driving behind the store. Anyway, ain't gotta worry about hitting nobody. Yeah, tighten up, bruh. I got the right away. Alright. Blinded. Oh, baby. I wonder, do I got enough grass for, probably not. I think I did the math for my son. 12 by 6. I think I was at 250. And she might be dead. She might be dead. 250. I think I got like 180. Maybe. Yeah, maybe 180. Got 180 for you. I ain't got 250. So we're gonna be short. I was gonna take this additional grass. Y'all remember I told y'all I'd be helping out one of my neighbors. Let me try. Yeah, my neighbor. I be basically using this Xeon Zorja, putting it in her yard, and her yard is like she about at a 90%. She had 90% completion. Got a little 10% to go, and everything will be completely done. So I've been basically, every time I have a job and I have extra sod, I plan to go over her house and put it down. But I want to put this grass down ASAP tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm feeling like that. I got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow morning. I got to get up super early and prepare for the day. Got company, got family in town. It's going down, dog. It's going down. Freaking place play games on me, dog. Stupid trash people. They play games, man. I put some trash bags to the road, and we saw the truck. The truck freaking drove on our street, picked up our neighbor's freaking yard debris, and then left mine. So now I'm pulling up. I got freaking bags and crap at the road. Slap somebody. Ain't that serious, but it's just, bro, why you play? Y'all charging us freaking $100 trash dumping fees and all that crap. Do your job. Some places, man, they have the laziest people. The laziest people. Like, it's just certain jobs just got super, like, the people who hold those positions are just lazy. Not everywhere, but it's like, I feel like it's the job. Like, think about it. I ain't gonna say people at the DMV, because sometimes you run into halfway decent people at DMV, but I don't know. My guys, tell me. Trying to make sure I ain't freaking running nothing crazy over. It look like I'm gonna make a trip to the landfill tomorrow. Might as well. Freaking dump trailer. Well, I just made it home, guys. I'm a holla.